Go for it.
I'm going for it. Okay, hi. Welcome to the first episode ever of The Smartest Person on the Planet. I have a whole bunch of stuff that's explaining that, but this is kind of like, it's got to get out there now because it's dated material. Paul McCartney's about to do a tour. Maybe he'll hear it and say, yeah, I don't know. But, there's a four. Yes, I have the Beatle mystery song. The Beatles got annoyed over the fact that every single song had to have a meaning. Why'd you write this song? What was this song about? And they, kind of got bored with it. So in response, Lennon made I Am the Walrus, which is a song about nothing. They're trying to figure out the meaning of the song. It's like, well, see what you're doing? That's why I wrote it. It means nothing. And Paul McCartney did the Beatle mystery song. But he couldn't call it the Beatle mystery song because the fact that the song is a mystery is part of the mystery. You got to figure that out. So they called it like Obla-Dee, Obla-Da. And it's filled with clues that it's a mystery. Like at the end, Desmond stays at home. Molly, at the end, Molly ends up taking the kids to work with her. And he stays home and be pretty. And then goes singing in the band at nights. I mean, like that for guys is what a life. I get to sit home, relax, be cool, sleep late because I'm all jamming, having a good time all night. But for the girl, it's not a happy ever after for sure. Gotta take the kids to work and all that. So, hey, that really can't be what's going down. Now, maybe staying at home doing his pretty face means he's a Barbra Streisand performer, but again, not really likely because the whole meaning of the song goes back to John Lennon being told by his auntie that, yes, the guitar is a great hobby, but you'll never make a living from it. And I, as a musician, heard it too, and I'm sure Stu Suckless of an artist heard it. And this song is a reflection on that. Two struggling artists that make a living off of their art, which is thrown in the grandparents' face every time I come over and visit Desmond and Molly Jones and the kids in the backyard. They got a nice house and they're doing it with their talent. Great. It's not as big as the Beatles, but then again, this type of stuff happens. And that's what the song is about. The mystery is in the fact that, Desmond has a barrel at the marketplace. Well, in Lancaster East, that's around here, you got a stall at Lutz, where everybody else has got a table at the flea market and a barrel in the marketplace. It's all the same thing. And he sells paintings. He sells excellent paintings. And then he falls in love and buys Molly a 20-karat golden ring. That's a clue, because you know what? They don't make 20-karat golden rings. They only make 15. That's pretty much the max. So what he did was he took two 10s and he put them together to make one 20-karat golden ring. And the clue to that is the second ring in the verse. You hear in the background, ring, ring. And when he gives it to Molly, she begins to sing, and there's also a very faint sing, which means they both sing. It's just a clue, part of the mystery. And then I take a break. Breathe. Cut, hold. And okay, so we have two struggling artists. That this is speculation that they're two struggling artists struggling together to make ends meet and make a life for themselves. To make extra money, Molly sits out front on the porch, playing music during lunch hour where their men working in the local factories and stuff come by, eat their lunch, listen to the music, and throw money into the donation jar. And then Desmond sells his paintings at the marketplace. And so she gets pregnant. And then kind of business goes the other way because men ain't giving money to the pregnant women as much. So some do. Some give a little more because she's struggling artist having a baby. But after the baby is born, it attracts more women than men. And business slacks off. So Desmond helps out by taking the babies to work with him at the market. Which, oh, gee whiz, the little babies there at the flea market attract all the ladies who come over and see him as a struggling artist and buy paintings. And because he's got the baby there at work with him, he draws a picture for Molly to have at home. And that's where he learns he has a pretty face talent where he can capture the glow of a newborn baby. And it just, lights up the canvas just like it does in real life. Galileo tried it with the Mona Lisa and kind of got it, but not quite as good as Desmond. This stuff was serious, but then again, Desmond did it in the 70s and Galileo did it in the 1600s better figure. I don't know. It just works. And so now he can also capture the glow of a woman in love. And that he's selling an awful lot of paintings. And he stays at home with the woman. Sometimes he's even got to have the husband standing behind him so she's glowing at him so he can capture the glow. but he does it at home. And Molly takes the kids to work with her and will still help out by attracting customers over to the stand, and they're selling paintings. And they're doing so good. They got a really nice house, and they're throwing it in the grandpa's and grandma's faces when they come over. You know, hey, not bad for someone who's living off their talent. You know, and that's the story I listen to when I hear it. Okay? We good? Take a breath. You're still to the end board. Ed board is, hey, thank you for watching our channel. We're new to this. This is like attempt number 1, which gee whiz is attempt number 2 and attempt number 1. Or is it attempt number 3? I forget. We're still doing it. And you know, do subscribe, because you have to subscribe for me to get followers and try to get, you know, the word out. This is just the one thing. Hopefully there's going to be Paul McCartney gets to see it and go, yeah, that's what I did. We'll talk about that. and you know, like and subscribe and pass it along to your friends, because I got some serious information that I need to pass along to you. I have figured out the theory of everything. We're talking dark matter and dark energy and interdimensional travels and time travel and faster than light speed travel. Faster than light speed travel occurs naturally. It's in photons. It's the answer to the mystery of photons. Things like that are going to be coming. So, you know, do follow up. But I had to get this out first. All right. Thank you. Bye.